Are you? How are you? Hey, my name is Wayne, and you're still watching Inside Fallon. I'm here on Banta Pl because I was informed that there's a kind of a new physical fitness program going on here, a new business inside this building right here. So why don't we do this? Let's go inside, see if I can find somebody to chat with, welcome them to Fallon, and find out what they're all about. So stay with me, don't go away. Okay, I'm inside now, and I found out there's actually two different things going on here at the same time. This looks kind of festive. I wonder if I could find somebody to talk to. I'm not quite sure what. Oh, you are right. Escape your limits. That's cool. And what do you think? You think this guy in the shirt might be the guy I want to talk to? Hi, excuse me. My name is Wayne. I do a show called Inside Fallon. I just kind of walk around town. And I've heard that this is sort of like a new thing here. So I figured I'd maybe talk to somebody, and you look like the dude I might want to talk to. I'm not sure. Are you?
Very, very astute. I am the owner, Rich Sadiv. It's Escape Fitness in Fallon. Used to be the old Crunch, and we've now basically put together both the PARISI side, which I owned previously, and now put it together with the adult fitness side of Escape Fitness Fallon.
So there's actually two different businesses in the sense out of the same location almost.
Correct.
Yeah.
And the building's been here for over 20 years. The PARISI.
I was here when it first opened up, as a matter of fact. I remember the Giants coming in here. They used to practice here.
Yes.
And they didn't practice that well, otherwise we would have won more champions.
Probably.
So I'm going to blame you for that. No, I'm not. Well, actually, what did you do? Did you just finish doing something, by the way? Did you guys just finish an exercise?
We just actually finished a lower body, upper body class.
What's your name, by the way?
Jeanette.
Are you were part of the class?
Yes, I've been here for about a year, and I've been taking Coach Sadiv's class.
And you're still smiling.
Yeah, I'm always smiling.
Do you find it really helps? Programs like this, classes like this?
Yeah, absolutely. I've seen a major change in my body and my tone, and just overall my health. Yeah. I
think obviously your mental and physical combination of staying healthy is a pretty major thing, and I think you really play a big part of that.
Oh, absolutely. I think one of the biggest fallacies in today's health of our society is people always say, "Oh, I'm too old to do that." The total opposite is true.
Well, that's the excuse I always use. I can't use that anymore?
No, it's obviously the opposite is actually true. The older you get, the more training you should do. Yes.
Actually.
Do you want good bone health? Put stress on the body.
You know, it's funny. I was just talking to somebody the other day saying I needed good bone health, and I didn't know what that meant. But you're going to explain that to me. I got an idea. You finished the class. You got a couple of minutes to maybe just walk me around a little bit and show me what's going on?
It'd be my pleasure.
Would that be okay?
No mind, do you?
No, absolutely.
Very nice meeting you. Keep on exercising. Why don't we start down here?
Yeah, so
I'll be right behind you.
The company that I'm basically...
Okay, where are we now, Rich?
Okay, this is the main gym. This is the open gym floor where basically members can come and use some of the functional equipment we have here. This is a company called Escape. They're actually based in England. They're brand new to the American market. I'm pretty excited that I have the first Escape gym, full gym in this country.
Really?
Yes.
How'd that come about?
Basically, my relationship with PARISI. I have the largest PARISI in the country.
Whoa.
So they came to me and they go, "Wow, you have a very successful PARISI. We're thinking about trying to get into a relationship with more functional training, less machines, but more functional that anybody can use. I really promote a good, healthy lifestyle, things that you might do like in day-to-day activities, like, pulling on the rope, holding things, carrying things, walking with things. But obviously you still have your selectorized pieces, your leg press, your leg curl.
Now, how do you know how to use all these things? I would imagine it's kind of important also to have any instructors that you have who you're fully aware of how all this works, right?
I think that's a great point, because one thing, my coaches from that side, the PARISI side, I have 19 coaches on staff, and my coaches are basically exercise scientists.
Good term.
Well, that's what they are. They have degrees in exercise science. Some have their master's degrees. This has been their passion. So they're going to be here basically working with anyone who has any questions, showing them how to use the equipment, how to program for the equipment, any questions and tips they might need. All my coaches will be more than happy to answer.
Can you walk around and get some more involved? I'll take you. Going around. Went down there. You know, Rich, just before we're going to move on a little bit, I noticed that there's a little room on the side here. What is this?
Yeah, this is a specially designed yoga studio. I'm very fortunate to have one of the probably best yoga instructors probably in the country. She just got back from India. She was there for 2 weeks. And this is designed to her specifications. Corked floor, soundproof ceiling, exposed ceiling, everything that she liked and wanted for specific yoga that she instructs.
Well, I'm excited. Let's keep on walking around. Stay with me.
Okay, so now we got...
And I had Rich take me to another area here, and I'm not going to bother her because she's actually catching that. That's very good. Where are we now?
Yeah, we call this the octagon room. We have an 8-sided, we call this a rig. So you have a target you can throw to, you have the rebounder that you can position in different spots, you throw the ball back and forth. You got landmines at the bottom, a couple dip stations, place to squat, a place to stretch, monkey bars, walk across.
I used to have this in my playground when I was a kid. Almost.
Almost, right?
Not quite.
You got the rope, you can do the pull downs on the rope. Very, very functional.
Oh, wow.
Very, very functional training. And again, there's something here for everyone. Like to keep the space wide open. We got some different other elements here that you can carry, you can hold, you can squat, you can slam. Bulgarian bags, core bags, sandbags.
Oh, this is exciting. I can't wait to see some more. Folks, let's go walk around and see some more. Stay with me. Okay, we keep on walking around. We're in another area. Rich, where are we now? What's going on in this spot?
Yeah, we call this the 3-pod room because we have 3 basically sections that are self-contained, so to speak.
This is one of them here?
Yes, you have a squat rack, you have your slam balls, your Bulgarian ball, bags, your dumbbells, your plates, kettlebells, battle rope. You could do chin-ups.
Wow.
You can hang off the suspension trainers from here.
Now again, I want to just reinforce everything, that every time we are showing off a new area, that anybody that's actually doing the work, there'll be an instructor here to make sure that they have it down pat and make sure they know what they're doing.
Yes,
right?
especially...
I want to emphasize that.
Yeah, a lot of the stuff here is maybe new to people.
Right.
Like the pit sharks, which is the great lower body, it's a machine, but it really is, it's basically a free weight type of machine where you're using your own body. So a lot of these things might be new to people. 45-degree back raise, glute ham raise, interesting tires that are easy to flip and easy to carry.
Let me see you do it. Maybe not. We'll come back and have you do that another time.
2 weeks off of burn surgery.
Okay, let's keep on walking around here. I like the way it's all self-contained. Now, when you actually have somebody come by here for the very first time, do you actually sometimes sit down and have a consultation with them and figure out what kind of program they may be getting involved with, something like that?
I like to explain everything we have to offer. We have a lot of different offerings. We have basically a boot camp type of setting.
Got it.
We have personal training. You could basically row your own, which is basically just use the gym. But again, I think the biggest thing I'm stressing is a world-class facility with world-class equipment and world-class coaches. Again, I have a staff of exercise scientists here.
I love that. By the way, you mentioned that there's something upstairs too?
Yes.
Why don't we take a break and go upstairs, okay?
Let's do it.
Folks, stay with me. Got ourselves one flight up, I believe. Rich, how many levels is this, by the way, for you here?
This is, we have 2 levels, and basically how it lays out on this side is there's basically 6 different sections.
Wow.
And this is the cardio deck, but what we have here is some selectorized ab equipment with a 45-degree back raise, glute ham raise, slant board. I'm a big fan of the ergs, the skiers and the rowers, a functional lat pull down. You can do all types of ab activities on it. And then your standard treadmills, a couple step mills.
Walk with me for a little bit. Let's just go down here. This is like amazing. Just to even know what all these pieces of equipment do is a project in itself, I would imagine. And here we have some people trying to walk someplace. They're going to get there eventually, but stay healthy as they do it, I'm sure. Like, what is this? What am I looking at here?
Yeah, it's a combination of an elliptical stepper. It's a combination of both, where you move your arms and your legs.
Wow. Folks, when we're talking about taking care of yourselves, I think we could talk about every aspect of every part of you, because I really think this is amazing. Now, again, I want to emphasize this, that some people that maybe have never seen this equipment at all before, there'll be somebody up here explaining how to do it and keep an eye on them, right?
Right. I can't stress this enough.
Exactly.
It's a world-class facility, world-class equipment, but probably most importantly, world-class coaches.
I like that. You know, wait, I see one more door that says the word escape on it. Can we walk through there and see what's going on?
Absolutely.
All right, folks, don't go away. All right, Rich, you mentioned that there's something else in this room. Why don't we take a little walk through there?
Yeah, I'm really excited about this.
Okay, I'm going to walk inside here, and I'm just going to, oh wow, look at all this over here. Okay, I bet you there's going to be someone else also up here that might help me out a little bit, but this looks like a very special room. Wait, we have another person here. Rich, who's this young lady?
This is Danielle. She's our group exercise coach, and she basically runs this room. We basically have two different programs that came with the Escape model called Hit the Deck and Move It.
Hit the deck. By the way, hi, how are you?
Hello.
How do you feel being here?
I love being in this room. I love the classes that we're doing here. And so far, all of the people that have come in and tried them out love them too.
I would imagine sometimes it's so exciting just to see somebody getting better at what they're doing with some of the programs and offices that you have. Do you find that sometimes, like somebody's doing something good and you go, wow, I'm glad it's working that way?
I think that might be one of the best parts about doing this. And that's one of the things that we focus on the most here is making sure that everybody gets better while they're in the classes.
What's it like working with this guy?
It's fantastic.
No, tell me the truth. Come on, tell me the truth. Yes, it's good, huh?
It is the best experience.
Fantastic.
Wait a second.
Great to meet you. Wait, Danielle's school.
Wait a second.
What do you do in this room? Tell me what you do in this room. Nice and loud. What goes on in here, by the way?
This is where all the group fitness classes go on. And like Rich said, we have Hit the Deck, which will focus on different things, lower body, upper body, core, total body even, and also a Move It class.
What's with all these big squares? This isn't a big hopscotch area, is it?
These squares are for our Move It class, and this is where the people work. They work within their
So they work within this
station.
particular area?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Never
Different
heard
zones
about
for
that.
them to work in.
What's it like to try and figure out what to do with everybody? I mean, you put together a program, but is it hard to figure out what kind of program to put together?
I wouldn't say it's hard, but a lot of thought does go into it. You know, we don't just come in here and wing it when people show up.
That's
You know, I
right,
put a lot
sure.
of thought behind it.
Yeah.
I plan what I'm going to do with those people.
How do you feel with a crazy guy with a cowboy hat with a camera in front of you?
I feel great about that too.
Great answer. That's fantastic. Very nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too.
This is an incredible place. I'll tell you what. I want to end down by our juice bar. Can we set up down by our juice bar?
Absolutely. Let's do it.
All right, folks, stay with me. Don't go away. And I didn't hear it, but I'm pretty sure it's right here. Fantastic. By the way, what's your name?
My name is Joe Taggart.
What do you do here, Joe?
I'm the program director here.
What does a program director do besides program directing? What do you do?
I help manage everything, make sure everything's running smooth and efficiently.
What did you just make, by the way?
A nice peanut butter pleasure.
Oh, today, what is it?
Peanut butter pleasure.
Seriously, so you offer a lot of different varieties of juices?
Correct.
Did sometimes people have that before or after they exercise?
Usually after.
Usually after?
We also have drinks for before a workout.
How do you like being here now?
Love it.
It's a great place. Nice meeting you, folks. You can also drink healthy stuff besides looking good. Okay, I think I'm going to find. Wait, Rich.
Yeah.
How are you?
Tremendous.
Now look, we've been taking a little bit of a tour. I wanted to end more or less here with the juice bar area, so I think that's something very special. As a matter of fact, I think everything we've seen today is very special. I want to welcome you to Fairlawn, but before I do that, I think there's a person right over here who's not quite sure if she wants to talk to me, but I think she's going to have something special. Hi, what's your name?
Hi, my name is Nancy, and I am Rich's wife.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now, you have something that you maybe want to talk to me about, Best Buddies. Tell me a little something about
Yes.
that. And thank you for talking to me.
Okay. Best Buddies is an international organization, but on the very local level, Glen Rock High School has a Best Buddies chapter of students with intellectual disabilities and without intellectual disabilities. They get together to form friendships and connections, and Escape Fitness in Fairlawn and PARISI has hosted a lot of activities for these students. So kids come here together as a group and they work out. So everyone, regardless of their intellectual level or their fitness level, is here together having a great time working out. It builds friendships, it builds community, it builds connections in Fairlawn and Glen Rock and sometimes
This sounds
Hawthorne.
fantastic.
It really, really is. It's like the most uplifting thing to watch and be a part of.
That's very exciting. And you're involved with help putting all that together right here for now?
Yes, I've been part of the state organization and then brought it down to the Glen Rock organization.
That's fantastic. That's great. By the way, folks, I want to try that. So, Joe, make sure you don't throw that away. I want to take a picture of that and drink it. If you heard me, save that for me. Rich, come on this side. What this is my background. First of all, let me just say congratulations to being here in Fairlawn. You're one of our new neighbors. Just your thoughts about being here in town generally. Nice and loud while they scream behind us.
Yeah, well, I'm not really new to the town because obviously I own the PARISI's for about the last 5 years,
Okay.
and the PARISI's has been a really a world-class performance training center right here in Fairlawn. And people from not just around the country, but really from all around the world have come here to Fairlawn to train on this side. Now, what I've done most recently, starting today, I've added an adult component. So now I have a world-class training facility for performance along with adult fitness inside of one building right here on Banta Pl in Fairlawn, New Jersey.
You know, if I wasn't sure, I would think that you put a lot of time and energy in here still to make sure that it's at the right level for you, isn't it?
Yes.
It's a lot of work, I know.
You know what? It's worth it though, because not only is it a top flight training facility, it's some place that people who come in here can be proud of. Residents of the town or surrounding towns, they can really be proud to say they train here. That's really the goal I was looking for.
I've heard about that for a while, and I'm so happy that I had a chance to chat with you. We had a chance to walk around and see some of this stuff. Welcome to town with this new area. Congratulations with everything. I'm going to go out and visit some more people. Thank you for your time, Rich.
Thank you, Wayne. Appreciate it.
All right, now, folks, I'm going to be walking back outside. Stop by, wish them well, get involved, look good, feel good, and look for me. I'll be coming around your neck of the woods real soon. Until we meet again, my name is Wayne Robbins. I'll see you next time inside Fairlawn. Stay healthy.